Traders, welcome. So I'm going to create a series of videos that are going to help us in our trading journey. So before we actually going to start anything about alerts or stops or different approaches, I want to talk about trading as a business. So not as a hobby, not as something to pass the time, but trading as a business. Um, and to get there, just like any business, we need some foundation. We need some solid ideas. We need some kind of a goal. And we need to know the process. So, um, what I created is something that I wish I followed from the beginning, and I didn't. But time and experience taught me something that perhaps I can kind of give you, and you can save some time and not make the same mistakes that I made earlier on. Very often in my videos, in the channel, you hear me say $100 per e-mini contract per day. And that's the answer. I don't say go for 500, go for 800. It's not that it's not available, but you need a certain, first of all, account size and drawdown ability to be able to trade like that. And second, obviously, you need experience, you need some knowledge, you need some skills. So you will get there. But for now, the whole point of this service, I believe, is to teach you how to make $100 per e-mini contract per day. So I'm going to go through the stages. So first of all, before you even get to sim, you need a plan, a trading plan. It's okay if it's not a complete plan. You will for sure adjust it and change it as time goes on, because you will notice that some things work better than others. You will notice as markets conditions change, your plan needs to be adjusted somewhat, but you must start with something. So you have some kind of a plan. If you can't come up with one, get in touch with me and we can work on it together. You will also have a journal where you will keep track of your trades and your thoughts as you are entering and exit trades that are part of your plan. Here is a recommendation. First 40 days, you are staying in sim. You will make mistakes. You will not know exactly what to expect. I know some of you are very experienced traders and you will probably skip this step. I was what I thought I was an experienced trader until my mentor insisted on this. But again, if you don't have a plan, then these 40 days are pointless. You must have a plan that you can follow during these 40 days, because it's the only way to evaluate if your plan is realistic, and something that will help you be successful. And for sure, it will need to be adjusted. Anyway, after the 40 days that you were in sim, if you're going via the evaluation account route, which is probably what most people do nowadays, let's say you start with a $50,000 account. Again, it seems to me to be the more popular way to go, because the max trailing drawdown and the profit target are almost one to one. It's 2,500 max drawdown, trailing drawdown, and it's $3,000 target, right? So if you go for the $100,000 account, it's a $3,000 drawdown and $6,000 target. So it's twice. Anyway, if you are starting with a $50,000 evaluation account, and the thing we said was one e-mini for $3,000 available in drawdown, but you only have 2,500. You would do 7 micros. You would target 20 ticks a day in NASDAQ or Dow or Russell, 10 ticks a day in gold or oil, 8 ticks in the S&P. It will take you less than 50 days. I put 50, I guess just to count commissions or slippage or whatnot. Let's say it will take you 50 days. Great. Now you are funded. Well, you have to do it again, right? Again, you only have 2,500 available. Again, probably less than 50 days, but I put 50 days. And now you have $3,000 available in drawdown. Depending what prop firm you are with, most of the time the trailing drawdown stops at starting account balance. Some it's account balance, starting account balance plus $100. Either case, after 50 days, you have $3,000 available in drawdown. That's great. And now you can move up to one E-mini because you have the 3,000. Trading one E-mini should take you 30 days to make another $3,000. I put 35 days for the same reason, right? Commissions, slippage. So after these 35 days, now you have 6,000 available in drawdown. And you have the right to take money out. And my advice to you is, again, advice I did not take myself for the longest time. Do not take the money out. Grow your account. What happened to me was I was spinning my wheels because I kept taking money out and I did not allow the account to grow, which really in the long run really got in the way. So you're not taking money out. You now have 6,000 available in drawdown, which allows you to trade two E-minis, which should take you 15 days to hit another 3,000. I put 18 days. And now you have 9,000 available in drawdown. So you can trade three E-minis. Again, you're only going for that $100 per E-mini per day. That's it. You have three E-minis, which should take you 10 days. I put 12. Now you have 12,000. Now, at the end of this month, you can take out $2,000. Now it's yours, and you have an account balance that is $10,000 above your starting balance, which means you have it available in drawdown. So how long did it take you? Let's see. 40 days, right? Plus 50, 90 days, 140, 175, and 30, 205 days. So about 10 months. It took you 10 months doing everything right? Took you 10 months to start making about 6,000 a month. Now, when you take this $2,000, if you want, if you're happy with the six, that's fine. If you want more, you can use this 2,000 to purchase more evaluation accounts that would lead to funded accounts and do this cycle again. But now already you have experience. You see, by the time you get to like somewhere here, you're gonna have, first of all, a lot of confidence. You're gonna have your aha moment. You will understand how to use the alerts and other tools provided to you to hunt. And that's what it is. You are hunting for this $100 per E-mini contract per day. What you are not doing is, you're not trying to get 3 or 4 or 5 trades and get 300, 400, 500. Could you do it by this point? You probably could, but you will learn the power of $100 a day. And if you hit it by 9 o'clock in the morning, great. You have the rest of the day for yourself. Don't get into this trap of thinking, well, it's only 9 o'clock, shouldn't I do more? More is not better. It's just not. You take this 2,000, you purchase, let's say, 4 more evaluation accounts. Now, why not do this from the beginning? Why do I say start with 1? 2 main reasons. Number 1, this is where you gain the experience. If you're gonna mess up, better mess up with 1 account as opposed to 5, right? And this is still, even after the 40 days, this is still early in your journey. You might make a mistake. You might lose your discipline. You might misunderstand something. The point is, it's one account as opposed to four. By the time you're done with this one account and you're at this point, you have a lot of experience. You have 10 months worth of experience, and now you are confident and you know exactly what to do. Your plan now is solid. Your discipline is solid. And now you purchase 4 more accounts and you can use a trade copier. Obviously, you don't need the 40 days of SIM, but this aspect is probably the same. It's probably the same. So minus the 40, 180 days. So another, no, 160 days, right? So 160 days is 8 months. So 10 plus 6. Overall, you're looking at 16 months. So less than a year and a half, about 16 months. And now you have 5 accounts, each one bringing around 6,000 a month. This is a longer term view. Now, in reality, for any business, 16 months is not a long time. And most other businesses definitely don't have the potential that then trading can offer you. But as you know, I don't have to tell you, trading is not easy. It will test you. But if you take this approach, you're going to be a very happy person in the next 10 to 16 months. And I really think that's how you grow trading as a business. Patience is just a big part of it. Is there anything else I have to say about this? No, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Time is gonna give you confidence, knowledge, and experience, and that's what's gonna turn your trading business a success. That's all for this video.